The 45-minute workout. Bro, I did this video and I did a 45-minute some type of Pilates. I did that one for 30 minutes. I did this one for 15. And oh my god, I already did, baby. I'm not gonna show you because my fucking legs feel like they're shaking. My fucking arms feel like noodles. Tomorrow, I'm only doing beginner friendly. Like I have to ease into this. And I'm gonna give me a jump rope so I could jump for some time because that just stressed me out. But on the good side, let me tell y'all what I ate for breakfast because it's like on the healthier side. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm gonna take this hair out. That was my breakfast. Look at the water. Do y'all see the water? I drank the whole bottle, 1.5 liter. Working out gotta grow on me. Okay. So I drank a whole one of these and then this much of this one. Like I said, I'm gonna work myself up to 3 liters. I can tell tomorrow I'm going to be sore and I'm going to be so irritated. I hate being sore. Last thing I have to do is read 10 pages of a book. But I decided I'm gonna do that at nighttime because reading makes me sleepy. So I might as well read and then fall asleep. But I started reading this book called Atomic Habits. And I stopped on like chapter 4. So I'm just gonna continue to read that. I'm gonna read 10 pages tonight. It's on my like Audible app on my phone. So I could just like lay in bed and read that. And that'll be a full day. Day 1 that I freaking completed. 8:32.
Guys,
I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 2. Good morning, y'all. It is 9:07. It is day 2 of my 75 soft challenge. I just made me some breakfast. I already did my 10 pages of reading because I found me a book that I really like. It's called Single on Purpose. It's called Single on Purpose. You don't have to be single to read it, but it's a good read. And I started it last night. I did my 10 pages last night. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, I could really just read that book because I didn't have to take the kids to school this morning. So I'm still home. So I just made me some oatmeal. This is what we eating for breakfast. Oatmeal and then eggs and pineapple sausage. Y'all, don't sleep on pineapple sausage. I wasn't even a fan of it. I wasn't even not even a fan. I never even looked at it before. But Costco was giving out free samples and it was pineapple sausage. And I'm like, oh, I guess I could taste it. I tasted it, I'm like, it's not even that bad. It's good, especially good for morning time. Like, it's just give that little sweet, because I love sausages, but it give like a good sweet flavor. Just that perfect amount of sweet. Let me get my water. This is the other half of my water from yesterday. Told y'all my progress for yesterday. So I did drink some this morning. I didn't drink a lot, but probably like from here to here. So progress is progress, baby. It's 9 o'clock, so we're gonna try to drink all of this today. I could drink all of this today for sure, but I need to get another one. Actually, I got regular water bottles, so I'll just give me a water bottle. This breakfast is hitting. As for the workout, my legs, they don't feel so much as noodles today as they did last night. So I'm gonna give me a workout in a minute. It don't always have to be working out like squat, and you don't have to do that. You could do a walk, like, you know. So I might do a walk today. I was coming on here to say good morning and let y'all know what's tea. I'll check back in with y'all a little later. I gotta go let everybody in. They in the garage. Alright, y'all, it's later in the day and it's still day 2 of my 75 soft challenge, and the only thing I haven't done was workout, and it's looking like I'm gonna miss my workout for today. I just got done doing London hair. Cardi just threw my AirPods in the fucking toilet. I'm about to get in the shower. I haven't gotten a shower. I'm about to take my hair down because my hair is dirty and it's making my face break out. So I'm about to take this down. I'm finna attempt to do, what is it called? A quick weave. I'm finna attempt to do a quick weave. I just came from the beauty supply a little earlier and buy all the stuff for the quick weave. So I'm gonna attempt to do that. I can still get my workout in actually, but it's looking a little iffy. If I get it in, I'll let y'all know though. But if I don't, it's cool. It also said 1 recover day, so I could just make this my recover day and then work out for the rest of the week. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I just have to let y'all know I'm gonna take this shit down. Okay, I'm feeling much more confident today than I was feeling yesterday. Oh, my water intake, I for sure didn't drink 3 liters today, because I probably only drank like 1 liter of water today, honestly. So yeah, finna get in the shower and get my life together a little bit. I'm irritated that my AirPods was just in the toilet. Like, I'm not gonna buy no new ones, so guess I'm just not gonna have no fucking AirPods.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a never. You don't really just blow you out like a candle. Can I really just blow you out like a candle? You a man, just say you was a man. You say you about it, you say you got a plan. I really was trying to listen, you say ain't got no discipline.
Good morning, y'all. It is 10:08. We got a lot to catch up on. I gotta make some breakfast, so eggs, blueberries, gotta find something. So when I tell y'all it's been a lot going on, y'all, it's been too much going on. But I recorded like a story time, and I'm gonna insert that here now so y'all could at least catch up a little bit and know what's been kind of going on. Y'all, I am down bad right now. I just got the hospital, hence to why I got all this fucking shit on. It all started because they said I had a cyst under my left boob, right? And I've been having a cyst for a while, and it's been fine. They said as long as it's not hurting, it's harmless, whatever. Like 10 days ago, kind of started getting irritated, and I was like, it's kind of hurting, but then it wasn't like excruciating. But also I was smelling like pus, but the pus wasn't coming out. It was like under my skin. So I went to the doctor to go get a check. She did a whole like feeling on it, and was like, oh yeah, it's fine. I'm like, I asked her, do I need antibiotics, because I was smelling like a pussy smell, even though it's not draining out, but it might be under my skin. No, put a warm compress and you'll be done. So I started doing a warm compress, and it was helping, but it just seemed like it was turning into a big old ball under my boob. So followed up with the doctor about it. They made me an appointment, but the appointment is 10 days away, and at this point I'm in pain. So I'm telling her, like, well, I'm in pain. Like, this, it's literally burning, stinging, hurting. It's big, it's swole, it's heavy. Like, I gotta be seen quicker. So she tells me, like, I gotta wait till my appointment. So I just go to emergency because who's finna wait 10 days? Go to emergency. They like, oh, yeah, that it looks like a abscess now. It's an infection. You need to take antibiotics. We need to drain it. So, mind you, it hurts to the touch. Like, my shirt touching it, my fingers, anything touching it, it fucking hurts. Like, on 10. From 0 to 10, it's a fucking 10. So, I go into the hospital, and he like, well, let me just numb the area. And mind you, I'm like, it hurts. Like, I don't want you sticking a needle on the fucking shit that hurts. But he has to do it. So he starts injecting, like, the numbing medicine around the area. And I was literally in there screaming because it was hurting so fucking bad. So he did the numbing medicine, left out, came back in. And he was like, okay, well, I'm ready to drain it. Because, like, he's like, it's probably pussing now, I need to drain it. So he does an incision, he starts squeezing, and nothing was coming out. So he's telling me, oh, man, there's nothing even in there anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and give you antibiotics, and just take the antibiotics and take the pain medication. He gave me ibuprofen until the antibiotics start kicking in because it's going to hurt. When I tell you I left the hospital crying, that shit was hurting so bad. So I took the ibuprofen, started taking the antibiotics. That was on Friday. So I took the antibiotics Friday like 6 o'clock when I left. 6 p.m. So Friday, take the antibiotics. You take them 2 a day for 7 days. So I took it Saturday 2, Sunday 2, and then today's Monday. No, the pain was not letting up. It wasn't getting better. It was just hurting. So today's my Monday, and I went in there at 10 a.m. this morning because I'm like, this shit, something still got to be wrong. Like, it's not doing anything. The antibiotics not doing nothing. So I go in this morning at 10 a.m. and the lady looked at it and she was like, that looks bad. I'm like, yeah. So she was like, I asked her, like, can you do an ultrasound, a CT scan? Can y'all do anything where you can at least see what's in it, see what it is? Like, you already didn't try to attempt to cut me on Friday. Nothing came out. So she's like, okay, I can't. She's like, okay, give me a second. So she leaves out for like 20 minutes. She come back in and she's like, oh, I have to drain it. And I was like, no, like, absolutely not. They tried to do it on Friday. They literally cut it open, and they said there was nothing in there. So I'm not doing that again. And she was like, just staring at me. She's like, I have to drain it. And then I was like, do you know if it's something in there? She's like, yes, I can tell from how it looks. I'm pretty sure it's pus in there. I have to let it out. And I'm like, if it's gonna make it feel better, then, like, I'm willing, because I want to fucking feel better. So she lays me. Okay, so on Friday, the man didn't even lay me flat back. He had me just sitting up like this. He tried to do it like this. So today, she lays me flat back. Mind you, that hurts. Oh my God, it hurt, because the boob is, like, pulling backwards, and it's, like, pulling that skin, and the skin is just so sensitive. She's like, I'm sorry. Like, you'll feel better in a second. So she started injecting the area with the anesthesia to make it numb. And I'm like, oh my God. But hers didn't hurt as bad as the man's. The man's was hurting. Like, I was screaming. But this one, it didn't hurt that bad. But it was still burning and hurting a little bit. So she finished doing all the anesthesia. And she was like, okay. Like, you know, I couldn't feel nothing. So she's like, I'm gonna pop it. So she started squeezing. When I tell y'all, it was pus everywhere. She started squeezing, and it just, I wasn't even looking. I was like this. I'm laying flat on the table like this, and I covered my nose because I didn't want to smell it. So I'm like this on the table. And she's like, oh my God, like, it's so much pus. And she was like, do you want to see? And I'm like, no. The fuck? Like, do you want me to pass out? Like, I don't like shit like that. She's like, oh my God, do you smell it? Oh my God, it stinks. And I was like, no. I started covering my nose, like, I don't want to smell it. I don't want to see it. No, thank you. Just hurry up and do it. So, she's like, as she's pushing, like, she's pushing hella hard, like, I guess to get all of it out. And she's like, anybody, like, yelling out towards the hallway, like, anybody out there? And somebody came in, one of the nurses like, yep, you need something? She was like, I need more guys, please. I need more guys, and I need like the little papers that they could throw away. But mind you, I had my regular shirt on, so all on my shirt it was pus, all in the back of my shirt. Like the whole back of my shirt was wet with straight pus, all on my shoulder, just pus every fucking where. And so the lady went out and came back in and gave her like gauze and stuff, and she was just wiping and pushing and wiping and pushing, and she's like, it's so much pus, this is why you were hurting, da, da, da. So mind you, she's steadily pushing, so it's finally like almost cleared out, and she's still like, y'all, she was putting a probe in there to see around, and then she was squeezing like the top part where my skin hurt. She was squeezing that. So I was just laying there with my hands over my eyes, like, oh my god, are you done? Like, I just wanted to be done. So we did all of that, and then she's like, now we're gonna do an ultrasound because I want to make sure that it's no more pus in the pockets, any pockets that's left, I don't know, pockets in your skin or something. I'm like, okay. So but before that, the man after the whole procedure was done and I was laying back for a while, then she finally came back in and sat me up a little bit, and she was like, okay, we're gonna come and bring you medication. So they gave me morphine, they gave me antibiotics, they gave me Zofran, which helps with you not throwing up because I haven't ate nothing all day. Zofran, antibiotics, morphine, and a water bag. Yeah. So I'm hooked up to all of this, and mind you, I'm the type of person I just don't like medicine. I'd be scared it's gonna make me feel like weird or feel like a certain way that I don't want to feel. Then I can't not feel like that until that fucking medicine passed. But I was like, I'm not gonna deny it, because I denied medicine the first time when he did the incision, and that's probably why when the like anesthesia part wore off, it was worse than child labor. Like when that anesthesia wore off from that for that numbing area, when he did his first little incision, it was worse than contractions. I literally got up, and as soon as I walked out the double doors to exit, I just went to the wall and started crying. Like I was like literally about to turn back around and go back in. I'm like, no. But I guess I noticed that it's because I didn't take any pain medication. I told him no, like I don't want that. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But anyway, when I went to the pharmacy, I had to like literally crawl across the wall to pharmacy, get to pharmacy, and the dude's up in there is talking and laughing and giggling, and I'm fucking pouring down crying. He probably couldn't even see that I was crying because I had my mask on, but my eyes was like pouring down crying. Like I couldn't even reach because it hurt, and I'm trying to get the bag from him, and I'm just like. So then I get in the car, and then I had to drive myself to Jack in the Box so I could get food, because I had to take the medication, but it said don't take it on an empty stomach, and I didn't eat nothing. So I went to Jack in the Box crying and like reaching over with my hand a little bit. I was like, could you pass it to me? I cannot reach. So he gave it to me. Then I ate curly fries, and I took that medicine, the ibuprofen, 800 milligram, and I took that, and then I was sitting in the driveway for a minute, and then it's like it kicked in 20 minutes later, and I was like, oh my god, that pain was so fucking crucial. So fast forward back to today. So they do the ultrasound, and she like, the ultrasound person, it's a dude, he like, oh, I do see pus in one of the pockets, and I started crying. Because what do you mean? Like, you know, I don't want you going back in there, cutting back inside. No. So I started crying, and I was just like, what do that mean? And then the doctor came and was like, well, we're going to talk like to the breast surgeon, we're going to talk to the general surgeon, and we're going to see what they think, because it's not a lot, it's just a little bit, but if they want us to go back in to get it out, we're going to have to do that. And I'm like, I was crying, but then I'm like, okay, like I would rather y'all go back in and do it and take it out instead of it being affected again or something crazy happening. So I was probably in there for like 4 more hours. I was in there, I went at 10 a.m. I just got home it's like 6:30. So I've been in there literally all fucking day. But so like 4 hours later, they did all this blood work. They took blood from this arm, they took blood from this arm, they did an IV in this arm, and then they came back and took blood from this arm again and blood from this arm again. And I guess they was waiting on the results from that, and he said the one result he was waiting on, it came back negative. So he said he feels comfortable sending me home without having to go back in and get that little bit of pus out that pocket. And I'm like, so what do that mean? Like, is it going to go away on its own? Is it going to drain? So they said it's called active drainage, I think. And that means, like, even at home, I'm going to keep gauze on this stuff, and it can still drain out pus. But that's fine. Just change out the gauze. And as long as I take my antibiotics, which they gave me 2 rounds of antibiotics. But as long as I take the ones that they gave me, I'm going to take them again starting tomorrow. Like, day, night. Until I run out of them. I probably got, like, 4 more days of it or something. Yeah. So, I'm just coming home. Oh, and then to top it all off, when they tell me I can go home, I'm happy. Like, okay, yes. Like, y'all don't have to dig nothing else out. Okay, yes, I'm so happy. And they're like, oh, but you can't drive because we gave you morphine. And morphine is like a narcotic. And that would be, like, considered under the influence. And, yeah, so you can't drive. So is it possible somebody could come get you? I was like, well, I could Uber. Like, I'm 5 minutes from home. So they're like, okay. And they didn't, like, literally watch me go out. But I still Ubered. Like, I don't even want to play that game. Even though I probably could have drove, but I don't even want to chance it. I got enough going on. I don't need nothing happening. So now I'm home, and my kids is in the front. And I'm literally, like, I guess I'm on bed rest. He told me not to, like, move this arm, not to, like, pick up nothing, stretch it. Like, you don't want to, the incision is open right now, but you don't want to, like, rip it again, I guess, open more. So I guess they gave me morphine like 11 o'clock this morning. And I guess it just lasts for throughout the day. I don't know. But I feel fine. I don't feel like high or nothing. I'm probably tired, but I don't feel sleepy. But I didn't sleep. Like the last 4 or 5 days, I haven't been able to lay down and sleep. I have to literally sit up against this wall. Sit up, like my back up straight. And like lean my head and fall asleep with that. So last night, I could not fall asleep. And so I went to sleep at like 3:30 a.m. Woke up at 5:30 because I was in pain. That shit was burning so hard it woke me up out of my sleep. So I got up, ran in the kitchen. I ate just a piece of bread so I could take that damn ibuprofen. And I took the ibuprofen, and then that, like, the pain eased up like 20 minutes after I took that. And I was like, okay. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to the hospital. Like, this is not gonna work. So I'm glad I went. I'm glad they finally fucking drained it. And actually, so I guess she's talking about the man on Friday. He didn't even do it right. She was like, he didn't lay you down. I was like, no, I was sitting up like this, like sitting up. And she was like, yeah, no. He's supposed to lay you down to get it at a good angle. Because if I'm not laying down, I guess he cut sideways and he was supposed to cut straight. So she was like, yeah, that was like the first mistake. He was supposed to lay you down so he could get a good cut. Now he had an angle cut. And nothing came out. So you basically did that for nothing. And you basically just fucking traumatizing me for nothing. Say all that to say, make sure y'all advocate for yourself, because if it ain't these damn doctors going through it, they don't give a fuck. They really don't. They deal with so many people, and it was like a fucking mental patient in there just screaming her fucking eyes out. So they deal with people, and I guess they just trying to hurry up and get you in, out. So it's like that's what their main goal is. It's crazy that you even gotta advocate for yourself, because that's what I came here for. Like, you should take all the necessary precautions to make sure that you're not missing an I, a T, a fucking W, or a Y. And you're literally just like, oh, you're fine, go home. Like, you're good, go home. Literally cut me and still didn't get, like, the lady was like, yeah, he cut at the wrong angle and he didn't even do it deep enough. He literally did one slit. He did 3 slits. He did one little one, like, he kind of just poked it. Then he did another slit. Then he did another slit. He's like, yeah, it's just a little blood coming out. There's nothing in there. And I'm like, oh. Whole time it was filled up with pus behind that. That's like an update. That's what I've been at. That's what I've been going through for like a little over a week. And I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that they was able to literally drain it. And I just pray that these antibiotics work and that it's no more fucking infections. And because I do not want to ever go through this again. Yeah, y'all. So much been happening. Just so freaking happy that I am feeling better. That's literally, when I say grateful, Baby, you know how they be saying don't take stuff for granted, and you be swearing you don't. Like, oh, I don't take nothing for granted. No, baby, you do. I was waking up in severe pain every day for almost a week, literally. Soon as, even to go to sleep, I wasn't even getting good sleep because I couldn't even sleep. When y'all said you don't take stuff for granted, baby, I mean the littlest. Health, waking up in the morning, walking, just being able to wake up and not be in pain. Like, I don't take that for granted. I wake up so fucking happy every day, like, oh my God, I'm so fucking thankful. That experience was a bit traumatic for me now that it's been a couple days and I be thinking about it. It's like, okay, I don't want to go into too much detail, but it's like right here in my chest part in the middle, like this is where the most intense pain was, this whole little front part of my breast area. And this part was like, it was hurting so bad, but when she was like making all the pus come out, she was pressing on it so bad, right? So that shit was hurting so bad, but obviously it had to get done because I couldn't have, you know, the infection, the pus and stuff inside. But she also started digging right there. That's the part that's traumatic for me. She started digging right there, and it's like my body can't forget that or something. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like I can feel the pain right there still. It's not intense at all, nothing as it was previously, but I could just still feel that. And then, like, you know, y'all don't know because you ain't been through it if you haven't been through it, but like the feeling, you can still feel that feeling like that. Not too much, but I am so freaking happy that I'm getting past that. I'm still healing, y'all. It's been, I want to say 3 days since the procedure. 3 days since the procedure, yes. And I have a follow-up appointment tomorrow. So I'm just praying, hoping and praying that everything is fine and that the infection is clearing, because I am taking antibiotics too. So he said that would help with the infection clearing up. When I was at the hospital, they did give me antibiotics too. They gave me 2 doses of, I think, different antibiotics. And they gave it to me through the IV. And you know, when they give it through the IV, it goes to your bloodstream. And I could literally taste it in the back of my mouth, like as if I was taking the medicine. So nasty. But like I said, I was down to do what I had to do to be healed, okay? Now we're here, y'all. The kids went to school this morning. It's just me and Cardi here. Cardi in the back watching TV. I just got the shower. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I was scared to take a shower. Now we are back to regular scheduled programming with vlogging. I've been missing vlogging, but it's like I've been in so much pain, baby. I couldn't even talk. I literally couldn't even talk. I was looking a mess. My hair was just nappy. I couldn't comb it. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't lift my arms. I couldn't do nothing. Okay, let's bypass that. I'm tired of talking about it, because now we're talking about, we're gonna talk about the up and up. We're healing, okay? We're in the stages of healing. So I am no longer dwindling on bad stuff. And like I said, I don't take nothing for granted. I'm super thankful, super appreciative, super, I don't know, it just makes me appreciate the little things more and cherish it more. So I'm making breakfast. I'm about to make breakfast because I gotta take these antibiotics, but I gotta make breakfast anyway. And then what I got on the to-do list today, I haven't been able to clean up and stuff either. Oh, I want to show y'all what I ordered. Let me show y'all this. I ordered this from Amazon. Because who finna keep sitting here grating hella cheese? When I make macaroni and cheese, I use the manual grater, and it's just like, baby, I need something that's a little more advanced. Okay, so I ordered that. I ordered this. It's like a kind of like a portable table, and that's how I've been zoomed in, focused on editing my vlogs now, because I'm able to do it now. But I ordered the little table, and it's so like, it came so much in handy, because when I'm sitting in my bed, I would just put the table in front of me, bam bam bam, edit like that, and then I can sit on the couch with the table over me, bam bam bam, edit like that. So I've been keeping up with my editing. I've been doing pretty good with that. And other than that, I'm gonna take y'all back a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all some footage from London birthday. I took her to K1 Speed, her and Marvin, Cash and Cardi, but obviously only London and Marvin was able to drive the cars and stuff. So I'm gonna take y'all back and show y'all that footage. Birthday girl. We are out at K1 Speed. And these two can't race because they too small. Cash and Cardi, come on. But these two about to race in about 10-15 minutes. They got like a 15-minute ride, so.
Guys, I'm nervous because I don't know like where to go. Like, you see them? So I think I'm scared because I'm gonna be going the wrong way. Look, if I go like that way and I actually make a wrong turn, then what's gonna happen? What if he gonna say?
Why would you go the wrong way? You see which way they all going, one way.
Y'all, I'm scared. What if they crash and tell me now I have to get out and fight?
No, you can watch. You're not big enough, baby. All right, y'all. It's London's birthday. Let's go, Cassie. Cardi.
Everybody spam in the comments, happy birthday.
What? You driving?
Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't you packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rum. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like, I tell you, always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me but wanting my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty bitch, but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker.
Yeah, y'all, K1 Speed was so fun. It wasn't, I'm not even gonna lie, it wasn't even called K1 Speed. It was K1 Speed before, but now it was called Nitro. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna put it on the screen. It's called Nitro something. But it's basically the same thing as K1 Speed. And I highly recommend y'all take y'all kids if they could drive, obviously. I was gonna take her to Boomers initially, but Boomer said you gotta be at least 4'11" to drive the little go-karts, and it's like, baby, I'm 4'11", so I know my kids not 4'11" because they're not as tall as me yet. So I called K1 Speed, which is now Nitro, whatever, and they have a youth option where you only got to be, I think, 48 inches to drive, and London was 48 inches. Marvin, I think he a little over 48 inches, so that worked out perfectly. They literally had so much fun. They wanted to do another round. I'm like, yeah, no. But I feel like their prices was really reasonable. I thought it was gonna be higher than that. It was $28 per, not per lap, but per basically every 12 laps. So I bought 2 of them, so they got to do like 24 laps. But they didn't get to do it consecutively. They did 12 laps, and then they made them park, get out, and then like 5 minutes later they called their names again and was like, you know, y'all get ready, y'all got another session, another 12 laps. So they was hecka happy because they was begging me to buy them another one. And I thought they did both sets when they did their first set. So like, no, I'm not buying another one because I spent $104, I think, because we have to buy like $4 like mask things that they had to wear and under their helmets. So after that we went to Texas Roadhouse. So it was cool, it was lit. It wasn't a party, but it was just like, I'm overspending money on parties for everybody else's kids to have fun, because between me and my sisters, we have 10 kids. We have almost, what, 11 kids. So every party package comes with like, you pay for 10 kids, and it's like, that's just paying for me and my sisters. I'm not paying for 30 and 40 kids, and then no. So I decided, like, I want to make my money worth the while. We're gonna spend it and do stuff that the birthday person want to do, or go out of town. Something that I'm spending my money on that is literally for all of us, you know? So it's not just me wasting money on everybody and they got them kids. So that was fun. It was way like more intimate, and she had a good time. That's all that matters. So yeah, so that's mostly, y'all mostly caught up basically on everything. And now I am getting breakfast, and then I'm gonna be lounging around the house. I don't think I have nothing planned or nothing to do today, so I'll see y'all a little bit later. All right, y'all, it's later on. It's 3:30, but I want to show y'all this is my new little laptop thing. And then see, look, this is where it's cracked at. When I opened it, it was cracked like that already. This whole little crack. So I reported it to Amazon, and they said they're gonna send me out a new one, and it just came. So look, it's right here. So we're gonna open it. I'm gonna open it in a little bit, not yet, and then I'm gonna send this one back because it said that I put it as damaged. So they was like, okay, well, if it's damaged, we will replace it for free. Just send back the damaged one. Like, cool. Say less. Right now I'm just shredding this chicken down. I'm gonna make I guess I can make, I don't know yet if I make burritos, nachos, or tacos, or enchiladas. It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna make something. So Cardi right there watching Bluey. Hold on, let me turn down. I feel like Bluey in competition. What we gonna eat? Cause I wanted to make something before the kids get home. Oh, this is what I was gonna tell y'all. My grandma had told me that she had ordered something from Amazon, right? She ordered something from Amazon. Mind you, she orders a lot. She orders everything. But she said she ordered something from Amazon, and she had it on her counter. And when she opened it, oh, it's already making me creep out. When she opened it, like hundreds of little bugs came running out all of her counters. But she said they called pantry bugs. I ain't never heard of that. And if that was to happen to me, I would just literally, quite literally, pass the fuck out. But now, every time I get a damn package from Amazon, I be scared when I open it. I'm like, so, like, bruh, if you open a box, and millions of fucking tiny little bugs come out, talking about pantry bugs, what are you talking about? I want my money back and I'm about to sue you. Like, no. But yeah, I'm just gonna make me something to eat. I'm so happy to be, I just got done editing my video. I'm finna upload it. Matter of fact, I need to go ahead and get that started uploading. What time is it? 3:30. Yeah, okay, I'm about to start. Almost an hour long, so it's probably gonna take a minute. Mind you, it was like 4 hours worth of footage, I wanna say. Go to YouTube, quite literally. The thumbnails that the girls been making lately that been eating down. That they've been eating, like how your head and stuff comes in front of the words. Girl. Alright, y'all, we finna eat. It done came out good. Cardi gonna eat with me, baby? I'm finna turn off Bluey because I wanna watch my show, The Amazing Race. I missed the episode last night. Right. In there. Stop jumping. Good morning, y'all. Well, almost afternoon. It's 11:46. So this morning I got up, took the kids to school, and I had a doctor's appointment to follow up, and everything is good. She said that she wanted to give me more antibiotics, so I have to go pick up another thing of antibiotics because I got to take that. And I was just so happy because I was almost done. Tomorrow's my last day of antibiotics, and I was just so happy because I just hate taking medicine. I hate having to remember, and I'm like, okay, I'm almost finished. When I got in there, I started like, yes, I'm almost finished. And she's like, yeah, I think you need to do another round of antibiotics. I'm like, so anyways, I just got back home. My appointment was at 11. I thought it was at 10, girl. Got to the appointment at like, I thought it was at 10:15. I got there at like 10:16. And she was like, oh yeah, your appointment's at 11. I'm like, oh. So I thought I was late and I'm early as hell. I was able to get seen a little early, like 10 minutes early, but I had to sit there for a little bit. Needless to say, I obviously had to stop doing my fucking 75-day soft challenge because, baby, I was down bad. I couldn't work out. I could barely fucking walk. So, like, yeah, I had to stop. So, we gonna have to come new with the 75-day challenge. I'm tired. So yeah, we're gonna have to come new with the 75-day challenge because, baby, I fell off. I fell off bad. I've been down bad. I'm just now starting to be back up. I need April to hurry up and pass because, oh, last night, I didn't even tell y'all. So last night, Cash hit London in the back of the head with something. I don't know what. It's either his iPad or these Beats by Dre headphones that he got, or these headphones or something he hit her with and busted the back of her head. The back of her head was bleeding. So I jumped up and took her to emergency last night. And they ended up saying she okay. She didn't need stitches or staples or nothing like that. They said that, I think I'm gonna redo this footage. I don't like this. Okay. Yeah, they said that she didn't need staples or stitches or nothing like that. But it's not too bad. It's kind of like, you know how if you fall and scrape your knee, it's kind of like that. It's like a scrape in the back of her head. But it was just hella bleeding, so I take her hair out, and I did her hair like half up, half down, just like her ponytail in the front, because the back got to be down, and I can't do nothing with it, because he said that every night she get in the shower, she needs to wet it to help heal it. That's what he said. So, so yeah, that happened last night. So your girl just been on go. Well, actually, I have not been on go. I've been sitting the fuck down. I've been sitting down in the house and stuff, because I've been on like damn near bed rest, because they told me not to drive. They told me, I think they only meant for that day when they said not to drive, because I had morphine. I think that was the only day that they meant for me not to drive. But I took it as don't drive for a whole week. So I ain't really been outside. I ain't really been driving. But I'm happy that the update was good. It's like, you know, you go in, you want to think positive. You want to go in like, okay, hopefully everything okay. But then you also got to prepare yourself for like some negative shit. And it wasn't no negative shit. So I was happy. Like the negative shit was very small, like very minimal. And it was a if. It was not even like nothing that happened. So I'm all good in that aspect. So now I'm about to go in the house, y'all. I need to get some food. I need to make sure my baby ate. So yeah, I'll check back in with y'all in a little bit.